Yo, what's up everybody? It's How Make. And if you're watching this, you're probably on the hunt for a brand new TV. Let's be real, the struggle is real when trying to pick the perfect screen, but don't worry, I got you. We're about to break down everything. I mean everything you need to know before you even think about stepping foot in a store or hitting that buy now button. We're talking screen sizes, resolutions, all those confusing acronyms like OLED and QLED, you name it, we're covering it. We're going to make sure you are completely confident about what's important, what's just marketing hype, and what's actually going to be the best fit for your specific needs. So whether you're a casual streamer, a hardcore gamer, or a movie buff who wants that true cinematic experience at home, stick around and by the end of this video, you'll be a pro at navigating the world of TVs. Alright, let's kick things off with the basics. Size. Bigger isn't always better, it's all about finding that sweet spot for your space. Got a smaller apartment or dorm room? A 43-inch screen could be your best bet. It's compact but still delivers a solid viewing experience. Now, if you've got a bit more room to play with, say your living room or man cave, you might want to go with a 55-inch, 65-inch or even larger. These sizes are perfect for those movie nights with friends or family. Just remember to measure your space and think about that viewing distance. Too big in a small room and you're going to feel like you're at the front row of a movie theater. Not always a good look. Let's talk resolution, which basically means how many pixels are crammed into that screen. More pixels equal a sharper, more detailed picture. Right now, 4K is king. It's pretty much the standard and offers 4 times the resolution of your old 1080p TV. Trust me, the difference is insane. But then there's 8K lurking in the shadows, boasting even more pixels. But here's the thing, 8K content is still super limited. So unless you're the kind of person who has to have the absolute latest and greatest tech, 4K is going to be more than enough for years to come. Okay, so you've got your size, you've figured out your resolution. Now let's talk about inputs and outputs. These are the ports on the back of your TV that let you connect all your devices, like your gaming consoles, Blu-ray players, and sound bars. Make sure your TV has enough HDMI ports for everything you want to plug in. And if you're a serious gamer, look for HDMI 2.1 ports for the best performance with the latest consoles. You don't want to be that person stuck in the past with laggy gameplay. Chapter 4. Most TVs these days come with built-in smart features, which means you can connect them to the internet and stream content directly from apps like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney+. But not all operating systems are created equal. Some popular options include Roku TV, WebOS, and Android TV. They all have their pros and cons, so it really comes down to personal preference and what apps you use the most. Do your research, check out some demos, and see which interface vibes with you best. Chapter 5. Color brightness, the unsung hero of picture quality. Now, let's get a little more technical and talk about color brightness. This basically refers to how bright and vibrant the colors on your screen can get. And trust me, this makes a huge difference, especially in well-lit rooms. Look for TVs with high color brightness ratings if you want your content to really pop, even if the sun's streaming through the windows. This is also super important for HDR content, which we'll talk about in a bit. Chapter 6, the latest trends, OLED, QLED. What's the deal? Now let's dive into the really fun stuff, the latest TV tech. First up, we've got OLED, which stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. Yeah, I know it's a mouthful, but basically, OLED TVs don't have a backlight like traditional LCD TVs. Instead, each pixel emits its own light, which means you get insanely deep blacks and incredible contrast. Seriously, it's like looking into a black hole. Then we've got QLED, which uses quantum dots to enhance color accuracy and brightness. QLED TVs are known for their vibrant colors and impressive HDR performance. Both OLED and QLED offer amazing picture quality, so it really comes down to personal preference and your budget. Chapter 7. Buying tips. Don't get played by the salesperson. Alright, before we wrap things up, let me drop some knowledge bombs to make sure you're getting the best deal possible. First off, don't be afraid to shop around and compare prices from different retailers. You can often find some killer deals online or during big sales events like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Second, read reviews. See what other people are saying about the TVs you're considering. And finally, don't be afraid to haggle a bit, especially if you're buying in store. You might be surprised at how much you can save with a little bit of negotiation. Outro! You're now a TV choosing master. So there you have it, guys, your crash course in everything you need to know to buy the perfect TV in 2025. Now you're armed with the knowledge to make a smart decision and find the screen of your dreams. Remember, it's all about finding that perfect balance between size, features, and of course, price. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future tech breakdowns. Thanks for watching and happy TV hunting.